Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and for today's video I am going to be talking about why Billie Piper is the 16th Doctor, because there's been some speculation on whether she is the Doctor or not because of some statements from the cast following the shock regeneration, and also there's that brief pause during the regeneration scene. But I'm just going to be taking this theory from the fact that Billie Piper is in fact the next Doctor. Whether that's the 16th Doctor, or if she's got like a subtitle Doctor, or the Glitch Doctor, or the Bad Wolf Doctor, whatever. Now, I am going to be doing this theory based off something that happened in the, well, not the original series one, the first series of the revival. So, the first series in 2005. And to cast your minds back to 2005, Rose Tyler, who was a character played by Billie Piper, yes, I know that's weird to say, yeah, the first character in the Whoniverse that Billie Piper played, was trapped on Earth, and the TARDIS was unusable to her. Now, she wanted to get back to save the Doctor from the Daleks, and in order to do so, she had to look into the time vortex. And the whole story arc for Series 1 was about the Bad Wolf entity. Now, this Bad Wolf entity left signs throughout the Doctor's adventures, literally just Bad Wolf or Bad Wolf being mentioned, whether it be graffiti, dialogue, all of that stuff. And essentially, when Rose Tyler looked into the heart of the TARDIS, she was able to pilot the TARDIS, but she also then became the Bad Wolf entity. And to quote Rose, with one of the wonderful pieces of dialogue that she says during a wonderful scene where she absolutely obliterates a Dalek fleet, she says, "I looked into the heart of the TARDIS, and the TARDIS looked at me." Now, obviously, we do know that during the events of the Reality War, the Doctor forces himself to regenerate and shoots the regeneration energy at the TARDIS itself in order to fix reality and to bring it back to the proper reality where Poppy is back with her mother Belinda and everything's fully restored following the events of Season 2. So, yeah, a lot of crazy stuff's happened there, but because the TARDIS has technically been ripped open of sorts to fix reality, that's all of the stuff that happened in 2005 could have potentially been used by the TARDIS to help guide the Doctor's next regeneration. Because the Doctor always has, well, I say always, sometimes reuses a face for a reason. So, for example, the 14th Doctor came back to show that the Doctor's life has become a little bit stressful and that he needs to take a break. And Peter Capaldi's face came back because the Doctor needed to remember that despite everything, he is a Doctor and that he saves people and that he always tries to do the right thing. So, this could perhaps be something along those lines, perhaps, and I know it's the same sort of story arc, but I think it would kind of make sense. You know, the fact that the TARDIS is involved in two crucial moments, and perhaps the TARDIS helped with the regeneration and influenced the arrival of the 16th Doctor, and perhaps there's a reason why Billie Piper is back, and that could potentially be why. Could we also see the return of the Bad Wolf entity alongside this? Who knows? But we have yet to receive any confirmation of a third season or a follow-up to the Reality War. The next part of the Whoniverse will be the War Between Land and Sea, which will be airing between now and next year. We don't actually know when. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all the support, and goodbye for now.